Hallo bei musikmachen.de, Nicola hier von NAMM Show 2013. Wir sind bei Yamaha, bei uns ist der Blake. Ja, es gibt Neuigkeiten bei Yamaha. Blake, hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Just great.
So, tell us about the news from Yamaha.
Okay, so we have the new MX49 and MX61 keyboards. They're identical internally. The difference is obviously the key size. You're looking at the 61 here. The 49 note is over behind me around here. Yes. So main thing is that this uses the same 8-element voice architecture that's found in our Motif XS, XF, MoX, the same type of architecture. The selection of voices are things that are very much like our full concert grand sound. Very dynamic piano, if I can play correctly. Nice piano sounds, stuff like that. There's also, let's see here, nice filter stuff, big lush sounds. Essentially a lot of really great sounds built into the keyboard. Some of the other features with USB, this is, you can play MIDI files, but you can also play 44.1 16-bit WAV files. So if you have something like, say, I'll grab, it's coming up, there it is. So, you might be familiar with it. I go here to the external song, hit play. I know a place where the grass is really greener. So I'm playing the WAV file from the USB stick. So basically you can do all of your recording of instruments, of live instruments and things like that. Save it on a WAV file, take that together. Or if you want to, you can take this. There's a USB MIDI and audio interface built in. So say if I'm using Cubase, which the Cubase AI 6 software ships in the box. If you're using Cubase 7, works great with that. Logic, any of the other DAWs. You can play the VST instruments from the keyboard and the sound from the VST comes through the audio interface. So you can just take this. So it is an audio interface as well. And lastly, there's a free editor that's up here by a company, Vicro. He built a great editor for us. This one is a basic performance editor. If you go across here, you can see you can edit the sounds, set the reverb and chorus level, different things, detune. And you can see some of the stuff you can get to here. Note ranges, filter, ADSR of the amplitude envelope, and the filter. Arpeggio, there's tons of arpeggios built in that are lots of drum grooves and things like that. The effects that are built in, there is a chorus and a reverb block effect. The chorus effect actually has not just chorus, but some of these other things like delays, tempo-based flanger, the VCM virtual circuit modeled effects that are in both our Motif, XS, MoX, those types of things. Also in some of the Steinberg things, you can buy the plugins for that. They're built into this as well. So you can have up to 4 insertion effects as well as the chorus and reverb effects. There will be coming up from Visor for an additional purchase. If someone wants to use this as a VST style plugin in the same way you can use the Motif, you'll be able to download that so you can save all your edits in the controlling sequencer and recall them in something like Cubase, because we like Cubase.
So that's great news. Also Leute, MX49, MX61 Synthesizer, ganz neu von Yamaha. Das war's von uns. Dankeschön.